Now, domain is basically the values that x can take for which the function is defined. So I have a square root function and I have a logarithmic function, and I have to take care of both these things. Okay. So first of all, we can find out the value of this constant. So log of 729 to the base 3. I can write it as log of 3 raised to the power 6 to the base 3 and this will be equal to 6. Then further I have 1 upon 3. So 6 upon 3 will become 2. Okay, so this entire function fx can now be written as square root of 2 minus log of x square minus 17x plus 66 to the base 6. Okay, now first of all, if I look at the square root function, whatever there is inside the square root function, it should be greater than or equal to 0. Square root function is not defined for the negative values. Secondly, logarithmic function. If I look at log function, then log function will not be defined when like the value of x, not in this case, but if I'll write, let's say y is equal to log x. So this function will be defined only for positive values of x. Here x cannot be negative. Also x cannot be 0 if I talk about this function. Okay, so there are two elements that we'll have to check in this question. Now let's take these two elements one by one. So first of all, logarithmic function. So I can say that x square minus 17x plus 66. This portion, for log function to be defined, this portion should be strictly greater than 0. Okay, so I'll write it. So it will become x square minus 17x plus 66 should be greater than 0. Now I'll factorize it. I can write it as x minus 11 into x minus 6 greater than 0. All right. And from here, if I'll plot it, 6 to 11. Okay. So x will be greater than 11 and x will be less than 6. Right. So I can write it as x less than 6 or x greater than 11. Now this is the first part. Now the second part, let's go back and have a look at it. So it was 2 minus log of x square minus 17x plus 66 to the base 6, and this this expression inside the square root should be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so you'll have to be careful with this. So let's write it. So I can say that 2 minus log of x square minus 17x plus 66 to the base 6 should be greater than or equal to 0. Right? Now this will give me log of x square minus 17x plus 66 to the base 6 less than equal to 2. So x square minus 17x plus 66 will be less than equal to 6 raised to the power 2, that is 36. Further, taking 36 on the left hand side, it will become x square minus 17x plus 30 is less than equal to 0. Now factorizing the left hand side, it will become x minus 15 into x minus 2 less than equal to 0. Now plotting it on number line. So 2, 15, x will be less than equal to 15 and x will be greater than or equal to 2. So I can say that x less than equal to 15 or x greater than equal to 2. Now looking at the common solution here, looking at the common solution, now x greater than equal to 2 and x less than 6. The integral values that I'll get will be 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6 will not be included here. Now next, x greater than 11 and x less than equal to 15. So the integral values that x can take will be 12, 13, 14 and 15. So these will be the 8 values of x, 8 integral values of x that will define this function. All right, so we can say that the integral values, the number of integral values in the domain of the function, it will be equal to 8. So 8 will be the correct answer for question number 12.